Sorry, I was muted and I was talking into muted. So am I audible now?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I would request Chinmay or one of them. Yeah. So just to need your help, because once I put on my presentation mode, I somehow am not able to see the chat box. So um, I need that help. So request one of you to help me in that, right? So I'll put it on the presentation mode, and then in case there are some questions that someone is asking, I request Chinmay to prompt me and help.
Okay.
So let me first of all congratulate on a wonderful prayer. It was just the sound was so soothing, so wonderfully sung prayer. So my compliments to her name.
Nirali.
Who sang the prayer?
Nirali.
Nirali. So that's so awesome, right? So just an awesome prayer. So the words were so touching. So thank you for starting on a great note.
Thank you,
So
sir.
let me wonderful, very nice. So let me know if you can see the slide and what are you seeing on the slide. Are you able to see the slide deck?
Yes, sir.
And what is there on the slide deck?
Titanic.
Hi.
Okay, okay, very nice, right? So, welcome to all on this session, right? So, we are about 6 minutes behind schedule, right? So, one of the things that I have always tried to teach everyone that punctuality is the most important characteristic if you want to do it well in life. So, when we say 5 o'clock, it means 4:59, right? So, I know there would be other things on mind, but let us stick to our timelines, and I hope that all of you are all young boys and girls. As you grow up, one of the things that you will learn in life is to honor time. Right? So very, very important. So thank you, Patel sir, for this opportunity, and thank you everyone for coming. And we have people from different countries today. We have someone from Australia. We have Harsh from Canada. We have someone from Singapore. We have people from all over the place. And it's just a matter of pride and privilege for me to be able to share some of my thoughts to this. Whenever I think of all of you, I think of a caterpillar, and a caterpillar which will one day become a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And while the butterfly will become big and beautiful, we may not be there to see it, but I am sure we would have played a small part in helping the caterpillar become a butterfly, right? So I personally believe that you have tremendous potential. I personally am convinced that you have got tremendous opportunities to make it big in the business world, right? So we are doing a little bit to help you guide and provide direction, because I personally believe that direction is more important than speed. Right? So while you have the talent, all that we need to do is bring the discipline, and talent with discipline and with the right direction becomes a great combination. Right? So what we are doing here is a series on something which is very close to my heart, and something that requires deep discipline to do it. Right. So last time I spoke about passion, and we covered the first of the 5 points on passion, and we had asked some very pointed questions to the group. And for those who were on the call last Saturday, I hope that you would have spent time thinking about it, right? And I hope you would have figured out some of the answers to the questions that were asked. And in case you need the presentation, even what we're going to present today, you can send me a WhatsApp message or an email. More than happy to share this deck uh, with you. Right. So what I also proposed as I was listening to this beautiful prayer is that I can help you do a session on prayer. What is the meaning of the word prayer, and how do we pray? Right. So there is a process to prayer. So maybe I was thinking about it as I was listening to the beautiful words. And I have been thinking of doing a live question and answer session. And I'm not sure whether Ashish is on the call or not, but he is a young champion of technology, right? So maybe we can take his help and we can do a live Instagram session. I'm not even sure whether it is possible or not. I'm just thinking aloud right now because I have often wondered that yes, I come and talk and go, but there would be so many questions that you would have that Anand, I understand what you're saying, and I'm even trying to implement what you're saying. But these are some of my challenges. There would be questions, and the questions, if not answered, can become a deterrent in our effort to become a better version of ourselves, right? So I propose to do a live question and answer round. Technologically, how we will make it happen, I have no clue. So we can uh, take advice from Ashish and Chinmay and others who can help us on that, right? And also, I would one more time, while we have done this before, but I would again one more time propose to do a series, maybe a three-part or a four-part series of an hour art interact with so many people on a daily basis, albeit virtually. I feel that there is a missing link, articulated goals. I and how do I prioritize? But I see very few people who are productive. So I propose we can then tell me whether to do this or not. I propose to do a series, maybe a three or a four-part series on goals, what goals are.
AB, your voice is breaking and it is very low. Will you please put on the headgear or use the microphone?
Let me. I'm all surrounded by wires. I've become a wireman. We don't have electricians, so I'll become a wireman. Am I audible better now? Is it better now?
Yes, it is better now.
There can be some fluctuation in internet at AB's end, maybe. કમલાબેન તમારું સ્ક્રીન પ્રેઝન્ટ થઈ ગયું છે ત્યાં વચ્ચે એક સ્ટોપ.
So Chinmay, am I audible? Is it better now?
Now yes.
Okay, great. Right. So sorry, the call dropped, and because I just have a screen in front of me, I was speaking into the screen, not even knowing what is happening behind the scenes. So this is funny, right? So I don't know what all you heard. So what I was proposing is we need to do a series on goals planning and prioritizing, which is extremely important. I also propose to do a series on decision making because we are living in difficult times. We are living in unprecedented times, and things are going to become more difficult as we go along. Right? So the business world is undergoing a massive, massive volatility. right? And all young boys and girls on the call, and even those who are currently working, are going to find it very difficult to adjust to the new normal, right? So, yeah, I've not put up any slides, Neeraj. I'm just sharing some of my thoughts, right? So, it is important that we learn the various elements of decision making, right? I also propose to do a session on values and ethics, right? So, during times such as these, what is the missing link is understanding what is right and what is not right. So, how do I have what I call a decision toll gate? So how do I ensure that I'm taking the decisions which are the right things to do and not end up doing things right? Right. So I propose to do a session on business communication, because most of you, uh, either you are working or you will get into some kind of employment and professional life. You will have to communicate with the outside business world. Right. So uh, maybe do a session on business communication, and also how do you make effective presentations. Very important, because most of you will be making presentations either virtually or face to face, virtually more than face to face. How do you make effective presentation? And the last that thing that I've been thinking about is a session or a series on resilience, right? So mental resilience. So these are times which are testing the resilience of even the best, and there are people who are cracking under pressure. So these are some of my thoughts. You can think about it, and I'm like a waiter in a restaurant. I've come to serve you, so you tell me what you would want to learn, and I've just shared a menu card, and you can tell us. We will be more than happy to help you in whatever little way that we can have, right? So super welcome to this session. And of those who were there on the call last Saturday, how many of you started working on the questions that I had asked you um, as a part of the passion? How do you find your passion? How do you discover your passion? Right. So I had asked you a series of questions, and uh, I would believe that many of you who were on the call would have spent time to think about the possible answers to those questions. And I'd also said that it is something that takes time, sometimes takes a lifetime to understand what those possible answers could be. Right. So, staying on track, I'm going to share with you uh, the the presentation for today's session, but I don't see the option to present now. Maybe someone else is presenting, so I'm not sure. So, Chinmay, how do I present? There is no tab called present now on my screen. It
Bottom
only
right
has a,
corner.
yeah, so it has only turn off captions and turn on captions.
Okay.
So,
Rajul
In fact,
Choksi, please
let me,
turn off your video. Rajul Choksi, please turn off your video. Please.
let me log off and log in again. Maybe that should help. Right, give me a
Sir,
second. I'll,
Anand,
yes.
do you see three dots on the screen, or is that is also not visible?
Yeah, I see those three dots, but those three dots, when I click on that, it does not have an option to present. It has
Okay,
options like help, report a problem, use a phone setting, turn off captions, full screen, and change layout.
okay. So I think you
So,
should
anyways,
try
yeah,
connecting again. Yeah.
yeah. So give me 30 seconds. I'll log off and log in again.
meanwhile, is which of
Virendra, Virendra Patel, please switch off your video. Virendra Patel, please switch off your video.
જે લોકોના વિડીયો ઓન છે, અગર તમે મોબાઈલમાંથી ઓનલાઈન છો તો મોબાઈલમાં વચ્ચે ટેપ કરો, મોબાઈલની સ્ક્રીન પર વચ્ચે ટેપ કરો અને નીચે એક રેડ બટન દેખાશે. એ લાલ બટનની આજુબાજુના બંને બટન કેન્સલ હોવા જોઈએ.
Okay, so are you able to see the slide?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, so what is the heading on your slide?
Laying the groundwork.
Super, very nice. Thank you for that. Right. So Again, I have the screen in front of me, so I will have no idea whether I am speaking to a dead computer or I am speaking to a live audience. So, in case my connection goes off and I am just speaking, speaking into a system, would request one of you to either ping me or call me so I can log in again, right? So, it's technology, and technology behaves in strange manners sometimes, right? So let's understand. So this is in continuation of what we learned or tried to learn last time. And if you were there on that call and if you had made notes, this will make more sense to you, right? So let's get along, right? So we ended the last session on importance of goals, and I did mention that I think so there's a need to do a series of goals, right? So uh, do you have uh, goals written down on various elements of your life? And do you have the details of your goals? And I believe that one of the reasons people don't accomplish their goals because they write very vague things. For example, I want to be more healthy. I want to improve my fitness. I want to do as well as I can. Right? So these are open-ended statements. They are very subjective statements. We need to ensure that the goal statements that you're writing is as specific as possible, has numbers into it, right? So you should be able to identify. I should be able to identify where am I currently and where am I proposing to go, right? So try to visualize in one of the various facets of life. Let's take fitness for example. I'm just giving an example. You may take other element. What's your current state and what is the desired state you would want to reach, and by when do you want to reach, right? So when you write that goal statement, it has to be a pretty detailed statement, right? So you just can't write a very vague statement, right? So the first point that I want to share with you, right? And the second element is when will you have each of those steps accomplished, right? So if I were to give that example one more time, it is, let's say, in a particular facet of your goal, in a facet of your life and the goal that you have written, you say my current level is X and I would want to move to desired state of Y by a particular timeline. So you cannot keep it open ended. And we are all deadline driven people. We work on projects only when the deadline is there. And
There is no audio.
Somebody has mute your voice, your microphone, Anand. No, it's something else. Kamla Ratnam, I request you, sincere request to you, please keep your phone like this. Now again, your video is on. Please, every day this is the issue with your phone. Kamla Ratnam, please switch off your video.
કમલાબેન મોબાઈલ પર વચ્ચે આંગળી વડે ટેપ કરો તો નીચે લાલ બટન દેખાશે તેની આજુબાજુના બંને બટન કેન્સલ હોવા જોઈએ ના હોય તો એક ક્લિક કરો
હવે બરોબર છે, ડિસ્ટર્બ નહીં કરતા. AB, Are you resolving the problem? ચિન્મય કોલ કર્યો છે એમને કે should I go ahead and make the call?
કોલ કર્યો એ પાછું રિજોઈન થઈ રહ્યા છે.
Okay, fine.
Am I still on? Hello. I'm so sorry, the network dropped. There is a terrible problem of network area today. Are you
Yes.
still able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Right. Thank you, Chinmay, for pointing that out. Right. So sorry for the inconvenience. I'm completely dependent on technology for doing this session. Right. So please bear with us and apologize for any inconvenience. Right. So let me present this again, and I'm going to do a video recording of this series and share it with Patel sir by tomorrow. And even if you have missed out on the previous session, you will get to have an idea on what we covered. And again, because of technology, there would be some voice drops and network issues, so it may not be seamless, right? So what I plan to do is share this entire presentation, the PDF of it, and I will video record myself and share my thoughts around it, right? So please bear with us. We will try all that we can to make it seamless, right? So while technology has its own funny way of working, let us do all that we can. So let me go back to my presentation mode, and do let me know if you are able to see that presentation. So is the slide on now?
Not yet.
Chinmay, are you able to see it?
Now, yes.
Not yet. Now, yes. Okay. So the point that we covered, I'm not sure whether you were able to cover the previous points. In the previous slide, we looked at the points that what are my goals, the details of the goals, and timelines very precisely. I cannot write something that future mein ye karenge, right? It cannot be like that. So has to be a stretched timeline towards that goal. Very important, and then also understanding where will these goals take place, right? So if you are wanting to improve your professional life, uh, where will you practice these skills that you are learning? For example, if I say that, okay, let us do a workshop on presentation skills, so you should also have an opportunity to practice these skills, right? And I'll also do maybe a 1 hour series or 1 hour session on the development pipeline. So how do we go through the development pipeline? And one of the points in that pipeline is, do I have opportunities to practice? Right. So where will these goals take place is important, and how will I accomplish each of the stages? Right. So if you have a paper and pen, and if I can request you to write down something in your paper or on your mobile phones, write down 3 words: outcomes, milestones, and first thing first. I'll repeat what I said. On the piece of paper, write down. If I had a whiteboard, I would have written it for you. The first is outcome, the end in mind. The second is milestone. And the third is first thing first. So, in terms of planning to accomplish our goals, in terms of planning what we are trying to accomplish, what should the sequence be? Should it be from left to right? That means I start with the end in mind, understand what my milestones are, and then go about doing those activities. Or is it from right to left? That means you start doing what you want to do, go through the milestones, and reach somewhere. Right? So, what will be the right sequence? So, the right sequence has to be left to right. So, you start with the end in mind, you start with the objectives, you start with where do I want to reach, what are the various milestones that I have to pass through it. And I've given very simple examples so that people from different intellect levels, from different age groups are there on the call, and it should be able to help them. So the sequence, friends, is outcomes or the objectives or the end in mind. That would be step one. Step two would be the milestones that I pass through. Again, to help you understand, milestones is, let's say if I'm traveling from Ahmedabad to Baroda, if I'm traveling by road and I'm on the highway, I pass through various milestones, and I need to know those milestones and understand what is written on the milestone, so I know whether I am on the right track or not. So if I am on a highway trying to go to Baroda, and if the milestone says Bagodra is 20 kilometers, then I am definitely not on the right track. Right. So what are the milestones? And the milestones will help us stay on track. Right. Again, understand this, all of you on the call. This may sound very simple, very basic, but trust me, 95% of the people don't do any of those things that I'm telling you. Yeah. So understand that sequence, and that is important. Right. And the next point is, why am I doing this activity? Remember, in terms of understanding on how do we discover a passion, the word that comes to my mind is consequences. What are the consequences of us doing what we are trying to learn and not doing it? जो भी मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर रहा हूं, अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो क्या फर्क पड़ जाएगा? याद रखिएगा, कंपेंसेशन ड्राइव्स बिहेवियर. तो जब आपके स्टेक्स हाई होते हैं तो आप वो करोगे जो आप, वेदर आपको अच्छा लगता है कि नहीं लगता है, फिर भी आप करेंगे. So why am I doing this goal? For example, I may suggest you. Some other faculty can come and suggest you. Someone can come and guide you. But ultimately, अगर मुझे कोई सिखा रहा है तो काम तो मुझे करना है. It all boils down to what is my reason, what is the intent. And अगर आप notes लिख रहे हो, तो please write down one statement, and that statement is start with why. क्यों करना है? ये सेशन आप अटेंड करने क्यों आए हो? पैशन डिस्कवर करना है, क्यों करना है? राइट. सो आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जांपल. मैं हमेशा कहता रहता हूं, पता नहीं आप में से कुछ लोग, यू हैव अटेंडेड माय सेशन सेवरल टाइम्स, एंड एवरी टाइम I would repeatedly say this things like about goals, about values, about these things, fundamentally that is where life is built. So please write down those 3 words. Start with why. एंड याद रखिएगा, जब वाई आपका और मेरा क्लियर होता है, हाउ आसान बन जाता है. आई रिपीट व्हाट आई सेड एंड लेट मी स्पीक स्लोली. When the why is strong, the how becomes easier. I hope you are able to understand and connect with me. So the why is very, very important, right? And that will help you commit yourself to stay away from an island that I say, मुझे करना है, but, and if you understand Gujarati, so there is that term which is called Totter Manno To. Aau thai to aau karis. Right? So what we lack is that drive, that zeal, that zest that keeps us on track. And I think so, in my limited understanding, what will help us stay on track is the why. नहीं तो मैं और आप उस आइलैंड में रहेंगे where you will say, yeah, you know, I want to do this, but to write down my answers to those questions, but office का काम आ गया, ये आ गया, वो आ गया. Right? So please understand, it is all about staying away from the island of but. Right? And a book that I am reminded of by one of my favorite authors, his name is Brian Tracy, and the title of the book is No Excuses, The Power of Self-Discipline. In the first chapter, he talks about कि हम सब अभी एक वेकेशन एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, एंड हम सब वो वेकेशन एक आइलैंड में एंजॉय कर रहे हैं. एंड वो आइलैंड का नाम क्या है? वो आइलैंड का नाम है सम डे आई विल. एक दिन हम ये करेंगे, एक दिन. आनंद, आप जो कह रहे हो मैं करूंगा, एक दिन ये सब करेंगे. रिमेंबर, एक अगर नोट्स लिख रहे हैं तो प्लीज राइट डाउन दिस कोट. yesterday you said tomorrow, right? And what is that you will have to do, I will have to do, we will have to do to stay away from that aisle of, you know, yeah but, right? And that is what we need to think about, right? Next is, ask if the obstacle or the roadblock that you are facing through, is it something that you can overcome, or is it just a mental block? Most of the time what we struggle is mental blocks. And agar aap notes likh rahe ho, please write down the next statement that I want to share with you. If there is no enemy on the inside, the enemy on the outside can do us no harm. अगर मेरे अंदर कोई शत्रु नहीं है, तो मेरे बाहर का जो शत्रु है वो मुझे कोई भी हानि नहीं पहुंचा सकता या सकती. बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम हम एक आंतरिक दुश्मन के साथ लड़ते रहते हैं. तो इट इज लाइक आप अपने शोल्डर के ऊपर, आपका राइट शोल्डर एंड आपका लेफ्ट शोल्डर, आपके राइट शोल्डर पे सोचिए एक वाइट वुल्फ है. कौन सा वुल्फ है? वाइट वुल्फ है. एंड आपके लेफ्ट शोल्डर के ऊपर एक ब्लैक वुल्फ है. व्हाइट वुल्फ इज द गुड पॉजिटिव वाला वुल्फ है, एंड जो ब्लैक वुल्फ है इज द मोर नेगेटिव वाला वुल्फ है. एंड ये दोनों कॉन्स्टेंटली लड़ते रहते हैं. इन दोनों के बीच में एक जद्दोजहद चलती रहती है. तो कौन जीतेगा? व्हाइट द गुड वुल्फ, द पॉजिटिव वाला वुल्फ, या ब्लैक द नेगेटिव वाला वुल्फ? कौन जीतेगा? इट डिपेंड्स मैं किसको खाना खिला रहा. If I feed my faith, my fears will starve. So आपकी जो सेल्फ टॉक है, आपकी जो आंतरिक, हम अपने आप से जब हम बात करते हैं, तो मेरी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप कोशिश करिए कि आप मेंटली अपने आप के लिए ऑब्स्टेकल्स क्रिएट मत करिए। एक स्टेटमेंट लिखिए अगर आप नोट्स बना रहे हैं तो, मेनी टाइम्स वी टेंड टू overestimate what we don't have and underestimate what we have. I'll repeat. बहुत बार ये करते हैं हम लोग, ज्यादातर ये करते हैं कि हमारे पास जो नहीं है उस चीज को हम ओवर एस्टिमेट करते हैं, समटाइम्स ओवर एग्जैगरेट करते हैं, एंड जो हमारे पास है, जो हमारे पास यूनिक टैलेंट्स है, जो मेरे और आपके पास यूनिक अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, उसको हम अंडर एस्टिमेट करते हैं। याद रखिएगा, एंड आप इतिहास इसका गवाह है, आप जाके चेक कर सकते हैं, क्राइसिस के मोमेंट्स में मोस्ट ऑफ द ग्रेट कंपनीज का जन्म हुआ था। मोस्ट ऑफ द ग्रेट कंपनीज वर born in a period of crisis. Most of the great careers took off in a period of crisis. Check it out. तो हम ना केवल गुजरात में, ना केवल भारत में, ना केवल ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, ना केवल कनाडा में, ना केवल सिंगापुर में, बट दुनिया के 184 कंट्रीज एक क्राइसिस से पास हो रही है। एंड आज से 5, 10, 15, 20 साल के बाद आप देखेंगे कि कुछ कंपनी जो $1 बिलियन, $1 ट्रिलियन की कंपनी बन गई होगी, उसकी शुरुआत ये क्राइसिस में हुई थी। तो क्या मैं अपने पास वो अंडर एस्टिमेट करता हूँ, एंड जो मेरे पास नहीं है क्या मैं उसको एग्जैगरेट करता हूँ, राइट? तो मेरे दिमाग में से जो शत्रु है उसको मुझे हराना है। उसके लिए अगर मैं आपको एक सजेशन दे सकूं, आप सब बड़े इंटेलिजेंट बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स हो, मेरे सेशन अटेंड करने आते, राइट? एंड पता नहीं क्यों आते, अगर करते नहीं हो तो आया मत करो। एंड मेरे सेशन में अगर एक इंसान होगा जो पैशनेट है, आई विल ट्राई टू टीच हिम और हर एवरीथिंग दैट आई नो। बट मुझे बड़ा बुरा लगता है जब बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं, वो सुन के चले जाते हैं और फिर कुछ करते नहीं है, राइट? सो मैं यहाँ पर भाषण देने नहीं आता हूँ, मैं मेरा समय आपको दे रहा हूँ, एंड मैं चाहता हूँ आप में से एक इंसान मुझे मुझे व्हाट्सएप करे, मुझे मैसेज करे, मुझे बताए कि आपने जो कहा आनंद, ये मैंने किया। बट इतने टाइम से मैं मेरी इतनी एनर्जी देता हूँ, बट आई हार्डली फाइंड 2, 3, 4, 5 लोग इसको रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं, और वो 2, 3, 4, 5 लोग के लिए ही मैं बार बार आता हूँ, राइट? एंड वो नंबर बढ़ना चाहिए। याद रखिए, वहां पर बैठ के सुनना बहुत आसान है, बट लाइफ एक बार मिलती है, उसमें हमें कुछ करना है। सो गेट दैट पैशन, गेट दैट ड्राइव, get that zeal, get that zest. Please don't waste your life. Please don't waste time. एंड मेरी आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है, हाथ जोड़ के रिक्वेस्ट है, न्यूज चैनल्स मत देखिए, सोशल मीडिया से बाहर निकल जाइए, अपना वक्त पॉजिटिव चीज में बिताइए। याद रखिए, ईगल्स डोंट फ्लाई विद पिजन्स। वो उठता हूँ, न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ता हूँ, दिन भर मेरे व्हाट्सएप यूनिवर्सिटी में मैं पीएचडी कर रहा हूँ। तो साहब, मैं जितना भी आपको सिखा रहा हूँ, मैं क्या खुद ईश्वर साक्षात आके आपको सिखाए? कुछ होने नहीं वाला है, राइट? तो मुझे अपने दिमाग में जो शत्रु है उसको अगर हराना है, तो मुझे अपना मानसिक माहौल बदलना पड़ेगा, मुझे अपना फिजिकल एसोसिएशन बदलना पड़ेगा। एंड याद रखिए भाई, एंड एवरीवन ऑन द कॉल, इट इज वेरी टफ, राइट? सो वील हैव टू टेक आउट दोज ऑफ माइंडफुलनेस, राइट? एंड वो जो फियर की बात है जो इस स्लाइड पे लिखा हुआ है, वो फियर पता है कहाँ से आता है? वो फियर एक्सटर्नल वर्ल्ड से आता है। एंड अगर आप नोट्स लिख रहे हो तो ये लिखिए, शाम को जाके लिखना, और मुझे एटलीस्ट एक इंसान तो व्हाट्सएप करना कि आंसर टू दीज क्वेश्चंस, व्हाट डू आई फियर? Write down 5 things that you fear personally and professionally. and why do you fear what you fear?
AB, can you please repeat the question?
Right, so it is very important that we understand. I'll repeat the question. The first question is, we are talking about how do I practice being mindful or practice mindfulness. One is, what do I fear? मुझे किस चीज का डर लगता है? ऐसे 5 चीजें लिखिए एंड फिर लिखिए why do I fear what do I fear. एंड जब फियर आपके डिसीजंस को ड्राइव करेगा, you will not be the best version of yourself. You will, and I can never ever live a life of passion. डर के मारे हम लोग मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसको, मतलब सुकुड़ के जीते हैं, स्केर्सिटी माइंडसेट से जीते हैं. हमें स्केर्सिटी माइंडसेट से नहीं जीतना है, हमें हमें अबंडेंस माइंडसेट से जीना है. इट इज पॉसिबल वाले माइंडसेट से जीना है. बट हम खुल के किसी से बात भी नहीं कर सकते. ऑफिस में होते तो अपने मैनेजर के खुद के साथ बात भी नहीं करते कि नहीं मैंने मैनेजर को ये बोलूंगा तो मेरी रेटिंग खराब हो जाएगी, मेरा पैसा चला जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. तो वो जिंदगी जीने का ही मतलब क्या है यार, जब आप अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते हो. So what is that fear which is destroying your potential? Again, याद रखिए, जब आप अपने इमोशंस को एक्सप्लेन करते हो, you should always be mindful of the respect that we have to give to the other person. याद रखिए, there will always be difference of perspectives. It cannot happen कि हम साथ में काम करते हैं, साथ में रहते हैं, ऑफिस में, घर में, जो भी आपका रिलेशन है, एंड मेरे और आपके बीच में डिफरेंस ऑफ परसेप्शंस ना हो. वो पॉसिबल नहीं है. तो जब आपके पास डिफरेंस ऑफ पर्सपेक्टिव होता है, तो क्या आप फियर और फ्लाइट वाला सिंड्रोम फेस करते हो? फियर मतलब आप सुकुड़ जाते हो, फ्लाइट मतलब आप वहां से भाग जाते हो. तो जब ऐसी चैलेंजिंग सिचुएशन होती है तो कई लोग उसमें भाग लेते हैं और कई लोग भाग लेते हैं. मैं रिपीट करता हूँ, जब ऐसी सिचुएशंस होती है, जब आपको फियर का सामना करना पड़ता है, एक चैलेंज का सामना करना पड़ता है, कई लोग उस सिचुएशन में भाग लेते हैं और कई लोग भाग लेते हैं. तो फियर या फ्लाइट का सिंड्रोम, तो मुझे उसको काउंटर करना पड़ेगा, राइट. एंड मुझे मेरे लिए ढूंढना है कि मेरा फियर क्या है, राइट. एंड अगर हम इमोशन होके डिसीजन ले रहे हैं तो आप और मैं ज्यादा कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे. अगर नोट्स लिख रहे हैं तो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट मेरा लिखे हुए दोस्तों, इट इज एक्ट act based upon our principles and values and not react based upon emotions and circumstances. मैं धीरे से बोलता हूँ और समझाने की कोशिश करता हूँ. Whenever there is a catalyst, a stimulus or a trigger जो एक्सटर्नल वर्ल्ड से आता है, वो मेरे कंट्रोल में नहीं है, आपके कंट्रोल में नहीं है, राइट. जब जब हम एक ऐसे सिचुएशन से पास होते हैं जहां पर एक स्टिमुलस आ गया, ट्रिगर आ गया, एक कैटलिस्ट आ गया, एंड यू हैव टू डू समथिंग, तो उसका जब हम रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं, वी शुड ऑलवेज रिस्पॉन्ड, वी शुड ऑलवेज एक्ट बेसिस आवर principles and values and never react basis emotions and circumstances. So when fear starts driving our decisions, then it is reacting basis the emotions and circumstances, and then we can never be the best version of ourselves, right? So think about it, right? So the question मैंने आपसे पूछा, इसके बारे में सोचिएगा एंड मेरे साथ शेयर करिएगा कि व्हाट आर द 5 थिंग्स, उससे ज्यादा भी हो सकती है, आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू अ नंबर, जिससे आपको डर लगता है और क्यों लगता है. बट इसमें ये मत लिखना मुझे छिपकली से डर लगता है, राइट. तो हम वो छिपकली वाले डर की बात नहीं करते, हम अपनी लाइफ में पैशन कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं वो बात कर रहे हैं, राइट. तो ये मत कहना मुझे बिल्ली से डर लगता है, राइट. सो आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट फियर. ओके, मूविंग ऑन. This is one of my strengths, which is vulnerability. Vulnerability का मतलब होता है कि yes, I may be wrong. हो सकता है मेरी गलती हुई हो, right? So when I'm a vulnerable person and when I'm open, all right, I think so both of them are very, very important words. Remember, a mind and a parachute will only work when they are open, right? So are you open to feedback? Ask yourself, think of the last time your parents gave you some feedback. Do you accept feedback openly or you start reacting when someone is correcting you? What is your response or reaction to it, right? So remember, feedback is the breakfast of champions. And if we show that I am a vulnerable person, I am a gullible person, and when I show that I am open for feedback, great things that happen, right? And I've already covered this point, that try to name your fear, right? So what do you fear, and then why do you fear, what do you fear? And don't try to repress your fear, right? It will only make it stronger. I'll have to, you know, uh, do more of it, right? So this is a very, very important slide, friends, if you are serious about learning what we are wanting to learn, right? So identify your fears, name those fears, and then do something to get rid of that fear. And then anything worthwhile takes time. And sharing something personally, after working about for 17 years, I was able to understand that this is my area of passion. It took me about 17 years. But the good thing about me is I'm still a very open person. And I was an open person from the beginning. So I kept on exploring. I did not get fixated in my mindset. So keep on exploring. It will take time. And अगर आप notes बना रहे हो, तो please make a note and write down two words: fixed mindset and growth mindset. Fixed mindset and growth mindset. And इसके ऊपर एक किताब है called Mindset. So इस किताब की पूरी ऑडियो बुक YouTube पर अवेलेबल है. I would suggest that आप वो ऑडियो बुक डाउनलोड करो and listen to that audio, right? So it takes time, right? And you will face roadblocks, we will face challenges. That is part and parcel of life. जैसे ये कोरोना वायरस आ गया, COVID-19 आ गया, is it an opportunity for you or do you look at it as a obstacle? Just be honest. COVID-19 crisis, are you looking at it as an opportunity or you looking at as as a threat, right? So what's your, is it a roadblock or is it an opportunity, right? So I look at groundwork, right? And so once you have answered those pointed questions, that thing where we are, the second is laying the groundwork, advantage, right? So what are you interested in is committed, because the fundamental difference between interested and committed is I will do it if it is convenient, if I'm interested in it. अगर सहूलियत होगी तो आप करेंगे. That is the definition of being interested in it, right? अगर आप committed हो, so you will do what is required to be done, no matter what, no matter what, right? So We need some points, and I know most of you are children and most of your kids, right? Young boys and girls, right? So think about your childhood passion, right? And what was your passion back then? And maybe for some of you, you have started working. This could be your first job, and you're already into a routine. आप सुबह ऑफिस जाते हो, ये अभी वर्क फ्रॉम होम होता होगा आपका, आई डो नॉट नो आप क्या करते हो, राइट, वॉट एवर इट इज, एंड आप सेम थिंग करते हो सुबह दोपहर शाम, सो जाते हो, अगला दिन होता है, ऑफिस जाते हो या घर से काम करते हो, सेम चीज करते हैं सुबह दोपहर शाम, रात होती है सो जाते हो, अगला दिन होता है, सेम थिंग करते हैं सुबह दोपहर शाम. ट्रस्ट मी माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, यू डोंट बिल्ड करियर्स लाइक दिस. एंड याद रखना मेरे शब्द, ऐसा करते करते 5 साल हो जाएंगे, 10 साल हो जाएंगे, और आप किसी को बोलोगे कि मेरे पास 10 साल का अनुभव है, एंड अगर मेरा जैसा कोई इंसान अगर इंटरव्यू ले रहा है आपका, तो मैं फंडामेंटली ये आपसे पूछूंगा कि आपके पास 10 साल का अनुभव है या 1 साल का अनुभव जो आप 10 साल से रिपीट कर रहे हो. इज इट 10 years of experience or is it 1 year multiplied by 10 years? Do you have the width of knowledge and the depth of knowledge? Just having depth and no width does not help. Just having the width and no depth, that also does not help, right? So think about why are you getting into a routine. अपने आप को थोड़ा सा अपना डे टू डे लाइफ को आप थोड़ा सा रिफ्लेक्ट करिए, उसके ऊपर रेट्रोस्पेक्ट करिए एंड चेक करिए कि हाउ डज मोस्ट ऑफ माय टाइम पास टू मेंटेन. 1 घंटे में लिखा करें कि मैंने किया क्या. अगर ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन was the president of the US. बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन ने यूएस का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन दिया, जैसे हमें हमारा बंधारण डॉक्टर बाबा साहब अम्बेडकर ने दिया. एंड $100 के नोट की छोटी सी बुकलेट है, उसको आप बुक भी नहीं कह सकते, छोटी सी पढ़े. एंड उसमें उन्होंने कहा कि हमें अपना खुद का अध्ययन करना चाहिए, जिसको स्व अध्याय कहते हैं. हम दूसरे लोग की तो हम बहुत अच्छे से स्टडी करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी आप बोलोगे आनंद तुमने ये गलती करी, तुमने वो गलती करी, तुमने ये बोला, तुमने वो बोला, राइट. सो वो बहुत आसान है, किसी की गलती निकालने में कोई टैलेंट की जरूरत नहीं होती है, बट खुद को एनालाइज करो, right, which is very very important. So my suggestion to you friends is keep a log of what you're doing. Write down the activities that you are doing. And last Saturday को जो हमने questions share किए थे, those are fantastic questions. And I always wonder, I wish किसी ने मेरे साथ ये share किया होता जब मैं 20, 22, 25 साल का था. I am still doing very well for myself. I think so I could have done, right? Think about what dreams do you had when you were growing up, right? So why have you given up on those passions and those dreams? And we will have to find out, yeah, and I'll have to do it for myself. You will become a cricketer. You wanted to become a poet. You wanted to become a musician. You wanted to become a dancer. You wanted to become whatever you wanted to become. What's happening now? Maybe you think that you're past that age. Okay, that doesn't mean that the opportunity is lost. For example, I always wanted to play cricket. So I have passed that age that I can get selected to play for the national team or even play IPL, but I can be a coach. Yeah, I can be a mental coach. And there are many countries, for example, the South African cricket team, right? They need a mental coach, right? So I can still uh, work on that. And if that idea does not appeal to me in the first place, um, then you have to wonder what happened, right? So think about what you wanted to do as you were growing up, and there is always a way that you can still many of you are very very young, so you still have age on your side to do it, right? But Three Idiots is the movie मेरे दिमाग में आती है, right? वो दुनिया में सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, right? And उस रोग के हम शिकार हो जाते हैं और फिर हम कुछ करते नहीं हैं, right? And that is my next point. We have to be brave, right? Remember, 20 years from now, I and you will regret things that we have not done as against things we have done. I'll repeat. आज से 20 साल के बाद हमें उस चीज का अफसोस होगा, वो जो चीज हमने नहीं करी एज कंपेयर टू जो हमने किया है, right? And why are we not doing it? Be brave to fail. The only way. And Anthony Robbins is one of my favorite authors, and I'm reminded of one of the book that I read, which is Awaken the Giant Within. In that he says, in the reams of notes likhiye, in the reams, REALMS, in the reams of uncertainty, passion is found out, passion is discovered, right? So हर चीज अगर certain है, if there is no uncertainty in your life personally and professionally, then you are into a routine, into a rut. आप अपने comfort zone में बहुत ज़्यादा comfortable हो गए हो, and we need to become comfortable with becoming uncomfortable, right? So that is my input to you. I think about it, right? And the next point is, as I said, this I've covered it earlier. Sometimes we'll have to take have huge regard and respect for him is the leg spinner who played for Rajasthan Royals, Praveen Tambe. That Praveen Tambe, मैं तुमको पब्लिक में सैल्यूट करता हूँ, right? And that's a great feedback to get from a great person like Rahul Dravid, right? And look at his life, and there is a beautiful YouTube video. And next time I want to learn how do I play videos on a Google Meets, because videos make it more interesting and more engaging. I will learn and I'll come back on that, and maybe play that video next. Talks about Praveen Tambe and his passion to excel, right? And it is just amazing. It is something that gives us goosebumps, right? So if you have time, go to YouTube and a video where the coach talking about Praveen Tambe, and watch that. It will certainly give you a boost that you might be needing in times such as these, right? And so before I talk about the next point, which is combine your talents, I would want you to take a piece of paper and pen, and before the day ends, write down your top 5 talents. Write down your top 5 strengths. Yeah. Are you making notes? Write down your strengths. And if you had answered the questions that we had asked last Saturday, try to find out what are your areas of passion. So दो तीन चीज कह रहा हूँ, इसमें से दो चीज मैंने कही. एक, write down your areas of talent or strengths. Second, write down your areas of passion. And then the third statement is, I use my talent of and passion in to do. So it's a filling the blanks. It's a statement which has three filling the blanks.
Can you please repeat the third question?
What I said for the benefit of those who are making a note. I'll repeat. I use my talent in filling the blanks. I use my talent in filling the blanks and passion for filling the blanks to do filling the blanks. एंड ऐसे 5 स्टेटमेंट लिख के मुझे आप नेक्स्ट सैटरडे तक व्हाट्सएप कर. And these are not just thought-provoking statements, but these are soul-searching statements. And remember, whenever we go deep within us, that is where we explore the unexplored. समुद्र में जाते हैं, जब गहराई में जाते हैं ना साहब, तब हमें मोती मिलते हैं. ऊपर ऊपर रहोगे तो सिर्फ शंख मिलते हैं. इन लाइफ में वैल्यू मोती की ज्यादा होती है, शंख की नहीं होती है. So think about this point which I just shared with you. अगर हिंदी में समझने की कोशिश करें तो मेरे पास जो चीज का टैलेंट है उसका आप डिफाइन करिए, और इस एरिया में मेरा पैशन है उसको डिफाइन करिए. तो मेरे लाइफ में जो टैलेंट ईश्वर ने दिया है और मेरा जो पैशन है, उन दोनों को मिलके मैं करता क्या हूं. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, एम आई यूटिलाइजिंग माई टैलेंट? Yes or no could be the answer. Second is, am I maximizing my passion? And मैंने जब लास्ट टाइम पैशन का सीरीज स्टार्ट किया था, आपसे मैंने कहा था कि जब एज पर रिसर्च, जब हम पैशनेट होते हैं, जब हम एरिया ऑफ पैशन में काम करते हैं, तो हमारी प्रोडक्टिविटी ज्यादा होती है, हमारी रिप्रोडक्टिविटी ज्यादा होती है, हम हेल्दी जीते हैं, हम लंबा जीते हैं, हम खुश होते हैं. दिस इज एज पर रिसर्च. And reproductivity, not from the biological sense, but reproductivity in sense that कैप्टन अगर विराट कोहली है तो वो एनर्जी आप पे रब होती है, राइट. एंड अगर आप एकदम ठंडे लीडर के साथ काम करोगे तो आप भी वैसे ठंडे हो जाओगे. सो इट रब्स ऑन पीपल, right? So that intensity is something which is so very important, right? So think about this statement, think about combining she is beautiful in writing, but I don't know what she's doing with the talent. Please don't wait for perfection. If you wait for perfection, you'll wait forever. I'll repeat what I'm saying. If you wait for perfection, you will wait forever. You need to start where you are. You need to use what you have, and you need to do all that you can. You need to start exploring the unexplored. Very, very important, right? And if Prakruti is on the call, that's my challenge to her uh, on a. Yeah, so think our
Anand, your voice was breaking, so I could not hear anything.
Okay, so sorry, technological challenges. Sorry for that. So I just said that Prakruti is one of the most talented writers that I have known. So my question is, what is she doing with the talent? And if I were to challenge her on an open call, I am challenging her to write her first book and publish it before the end of this quarter. It should be out in the public. It has to be published. We cannot wait for perfection. We have to start where we are. We have to use what we have, and we need to do all that we can. And in that journey, when we embark upon that journey of uncertainty, that is the time when we will discover our passion. And like I said last time, that we discover our assignments in life, we don't decide upon our assignments in life. Yeah, so and this is just an example of the person being talented in writing. Some of you could be talented in technology, right? Like Smith is talented in technology. He I think so is gifted from a technological bent of mind. So how do I use that talent to go to the next level, right? So Chinmay is talented on a particular area. Like he makes lovely YouTube videos, but then he will make one and then stop. That's not the way. You need to have that fire under the belly, and that's how you will propel yourself, right? So just giving some examples, and you would want to do something about it. So find that out, and become a rocket in life, not just an aeroplane in life. You need to have fire beneath you. That's how you propel yourself forward. And I believe that everyone under the sound of my voice on this call is massively talented. You are young, you are talented, you are blessed, you have opportunities, you have resources. What are you waiting for? So when we were growing up, we did not have resources. You are growing up in an abundance of resources. But then I think so. The what is lacking is that drive, is that passion, that zeal, that zest, that vitality to make it count. Yeah. So think about those points, and passion for languages is something that is an example, right? And as we close this, right, and do the things that you have always dreamt about doing, right? And you still have age on your side. You still have plenty of time on hand, right? So explore it. And I would also, uh, pardon me for the repetition, but I would also one more time suggest that you should go and watch a few videos of Praveen Tambe. And he's an unsung hero, and I draw a lot of inspiration from him. And just amazing to see the way he has shaped up his career, right? So do the things that you have always dreamt about, and very important, you will hit the roadblocks, as you saw earlier. You will hit the obstacles, but you remain determined. Again, let me repeat what I said. If you're making a note, please make a note of this. In moments of crisis, greatness is born. Look at all big companies, they were born out of a crisis. So we are passing through a massive global crisis. Don't let it go waste, and be determined, because nothing worthwhile in life comes easy. We will have to struggle, we'll have to toil, we'll have to go through discouragements, we'll have to go through disappointments, no matter what. But you will not be able to break me. And if you're making some notes, here are my closing remarks for the session today. In times which are tough, some people break, others break records. Where do you fall? In the category of people who break, or the minuscule percentage of people who break records? When adversity hits, there are people who buy crutches and others who grow wings. Which part of the bucket are you, right? And when we connect next time, next Saturday, we will cover the fourth and the fifth point, and that should help us complete that part. Then we will do a series on finding your purpose, and then we will do perseverance. So we are going to complete, not just talking about passion, but we will go on to purpose, and we will end this series on perseverance. How do you not give up? and if you want to use a different word, you can use the word grit, right? And grit, Grit, grit is the glue that holds passion and perseverance together. So this is what I'm proposing to do. I hope it is going to help you. But remember, friends, it can only help you when you do something about it. Right? So I would urge you, I will request you to think about these questions. If you have missed out on making some notes, feel free to reach out to me. I will share this presentation with you, and I also propose to make a video of this and share it with you in the next 24 to 48 hours. Right? And because of technological, challenges. Maybe there were times when my voice was not audible, and I have no clue because I'm looking into a dead screen. There is no life in a computer, and I find it really challenging to speak to a dead computer. But anyways, so in extraordinary times, we have to learn a few things that we do slightly differently, right? So I will share a video so that you can capture all the points which you may have missed out for whatever reasons, and hopefully that will help you. Right? So on that count, so we are stopping at trying new things, and we will do this. We will start from here next time when we meet same time next week. Right? So you have my number, you have my email ID, and I can see Prakriti on the call. So that's my challenge to you.